Welcome in our studio where we talk about the latest news from Ukraine and from Zaporizhzhia region, and we invite the refugees and the expats that are originally from Ukraine but had to move out because of war. And today in our studio we have Ola. Ola now is in Norway.
Hi Daniel, glad to see you in studio. Glad that you health and can talk. I heard the news today, the one I found in Telegram. And can you tell me, please, more about what happened in Ukraine, in Zaporizhzhia today?
Yes, unfortunately today we need to start not with the news we planned to, because the 30th of September we had a missile strike on the humanitarian convoy in Zaporizhzhia, and we also had a missile strike on Dnipro. It's really a terrible news. A lot of people were injured, a lot of people died, and it's not the war. It's not about the war. There were no military forces of Ukraine there, so it's again the act of pure terrorism from Russia. And the 1st of October was officially announced as a day of mourning in Zaporizhzhia region.
It's terrible, and I'm really feel depressed, and it's we have to do a lot to stop all this, and I would love to say that it's terrorism. It's terrorism from a country named Russia.
I know that you had a ticket to Ukraine, but you canceled it at the last minute, and today you could be here with us. And I also heard that you work with refugees from Ukraine, with the refugees from Zaporizhzhia in Norway. And can you please tell us how it there describe just what people feels, how is your life?
I'm here quite for a long time. Since 4th of March, I haven't been to Zaporizhzhia. And every day, I'm checking news, not only in the morning, in the evening, I'm checking it during the night. Because I have my relatives, my family in Zaporizhzhia, and my friends, and my work, and places I love. And I had tickets which I bought in August to come now to Ukraine, and I should come with my kid. She is 9, and I stopped. I changed my tickets when I saw what happened with Park Dubovy Guy, which is very close to my apartment in Ukraine, and that was the point to change the dates. And I promised myself that I will go to Zaporizhzhia in November. In November, everything will be fine.
And our next news, we have that also connected with referendum, also connected with convoy, that the president of Russian Federation a few days ago, he announced that there will be additional mobilization, that over than 300,000 of people will join the Russian army. And what can you say, maybe can you hear from Europe, how do they react about what do they think about this news? Because we don't know, like we are not sure what to think, what to feel about it, because for sure it's 300,000 people there, not prepared. It's not professional warriors. but still, it's more people, and even a silly man with a gun can kill someone. So it's somehow terrifying.
Yes, it's terrifying them a lot. Norway has a border with Russia, and when I was really frightened about this mobilization, I was nervous, seeing a lot, and even panicking. They said, like my friends here, they said that it's start of the end. It's definitely start of the end, because people who never, who is not professional, they will come to the situation where they gonna come and kill people. We have our defense. We have our motivation is defense of our free country. They have no motivation. Could be the money will be kind of motivation, but still it's something that made them think, I suppose so. And here people think the same, that there will be a lot of negative inflation to the government, and they think people gonna fight against this mobilization. This is what they say.
I think that we also can't use maybe even the word refugees, because they're running from the country that is the aggressor, the country that started the war. So it's really confusing, and it must be spread around the Europe that we're not the same, like Ukrainian refugees and Russian refugees. And of course, we are hoping that this is just a sinking ship, and that this is just like last tries there to somehow maybe to spread their propaganda, to tell to their people that everything is going okay, when it's not really. They're losing the war, and we hope for our army that everything will be soon ended and we will win this war. And as you mentioned in our conversation before we started in a studio, that when you ask the Norwegians, they say that we will win. So it's really not about like you will win, you Ukrainians. It's about we, about all the civilization world. So it's us, it's a civilization against the Russia. And
yes, and they say it's a war of values, you know.
Yeah, sure. And we've got last news for today. It's happy news. We need to have some at this time. And a few days ago, we've seen that a lot of the people were freed from the Russian captivity, and also the people from Azovstal, a lot of warriors, a lot of our people, and we also had a few lives before dedicated to this event to help the Azovstal and to talk with their relatives, with their families, and it was a charity event, and now we're raising a new charity to help him to go this trauma they've been through, and to help them to be again in a society. And so it's really maybe one positive thing about the mobilization, that we probably will have more people in our captivity, so we can exchange them for our soldiers that are already there.
Yes, it was great news. It was really the news that made everyone happy. Of course, we understand that there are more people there, and we have to save more. But it was a great day of saving our soldiers, and I saw it here in the news a lot. You know, they was showing everything here, and it's like it was like a celebration, you know.
Yeah.
Like there was a will to open champagne. It's when we saw them free. It's a lot, you know. It's really a lot.
Yes, and we hope for sure that this is not the last great news that will hear
No, it will be more.
in future, yes, in the coming weekends. And it's everything for today. And I'm really thankful that you joined us, that you share your thoughts, and I wish you all the best. I wish you all luck, and to be together, like to be in this society of refugees, to help each other, and hope to hear from you soon.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was such a pleasure to talk to you, and to get this feeling that I'm in my city, you know, because it's like I'm there, and it makes me happy, this feeling. And I wish you a lot of safe, a lot of calmness. I know it's not easy, but it's what we was talking about. We have to do our work. We have to work and support each other. I wish you really calm nights, calm days, without bad news, and soon it will be victory, and we will drink coffee together and we'll discuss all the news. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you again. Thank you.
Радіо на дотик. На дотик.